Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are celebrating our 5th affiliate anniversary here on the channel. So we're going to be hosting some fun giveaways, running through the TFO and the mission, talking all things lore, having some fun, and celebrating 5 years of Endeavor Gaming. So without further ado, let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are, back in Star Trek Online. It is great to see everybody on this very fine Thursday evening. And first off, I want to say thank you to Dark Mom Consortium. Thank you for coming in with that raid. Welcome in, everybody. How is it going? We are currently live in the Discord, joined by 47 Alpha Tango and Shrink. Hello.
Good
Hello there.
evening.
Lucy.
Oh, 5 years of affiliate. It's crazy. 2021. I was still in college when we first hit affiliate. Wow. Yeah, let's see. I was living in the old house, so I was streaming like once or twice a
Those
week.
guys had a long road getting from there to here.
Man, it has been a long road. And thank you, Canday. How is everybody doing tonight? It is Friday Eve, the best evening of the week because it's the last evening before Friday. Doubly for me because I don't work tomorrow. Also, happy birthday, Chara! I made sure to out you in the STO lore hub this morning. But alrighty. Let's kick off the evening of fun. Char is turning 20,001. Chara, what was your early birthdays like with the Iconian hole? Also, tonight we are going to start something a little bit different because we are going to do the TFO first and then the mission. Because we talked about it, I think, on launch day. But the TFO chronologically takes place before the mission, I think. Ezra makes a bunch of references to what would later happen in the mission. So, I think now we need to do the TFO first. I mean, Bordicus, I feel like you start to lose count after the first 2,000 or 3,000, so it's fine. You know how it is. Always hard to keep track. Well, Maccabi, the giveaway is running, so even if you go to sleep before then, you are still entered for a chance to win. Gotcha, DeCervo. I also need to do my daily today, so this works. And it is Friday Eve, Starfarer. You are exactly right. Click. I'm sorry. I'll bring you in on the next one.
Thanks for joining me aboard the Midas Array.
I thought I invited her, son. This Aetherian rifle is so cool, by the way. I love the, like, effect that this thing does when it shoots. So cool looking. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody in chat who has not done so already, be sure to head to the Zen store today. Or soon, and let me scroll down, because I've already claimed it, so it shows up somewhere. And claim your Aetherian lockbox compensation. This was a thing that is given out to the players because I believe the Aetherian lockbox at launch did not have the ability to drop the Vanity Shield and the all aspects accounted for trait. So this box includes a copy of each for the first character that equips them, uses them, 10 master keys that are bound to account, as well as 2 ultimate tech upgrades.
Take down these Chimerans and override those interlink nodes. You'll need to take the stairs to find the first interlink nodes.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting apexes. What kind of sandwich? It's account bound until you equip it. It binds like all other lockbox vanity shields. Yes. Very important clarification. It is account bound until it is equipped. So it's basically character bind on equip.
You're getting closer. Keep an eye out for any Chimerans.
Oh, you know what? Jeremy, I just thought about, I guess, where the confusion might have been for me, at least. The binding for character bind on equip suggests that it's completely unbound until it's equipped for the first time, versus this, that goes from being account bound to character bound. Character bind on equip is unbound entirely until you equip it. But this isn't tradable or anything until, or this isn't tradable at all, versus character bind on equip things that are not tradable, at least until, you know, you do something and equip them.
Endeavor, you may want to check your giveaway message.
Why? Oh crap, it's running the wrong one. Well, that's supposed to be a master key, and I changed it in Streamlabs, which is especially weird. What the hell? Did the first one say the right thing? Or has it been doing that the entire time? It's been doing it the entire time. That is super annoying. Until can only display one binding rule at a time, choosing from a hierarchy structure. Gotcha.
Quarter room.
Okay, there's one more node. I have not seen the apex. Well, I tried to change the text again, so let's see if it applies now or not. Have we already done this console? Yes, we have.
More Chimeran energy signatures are being detected in the core room. You're closing in on a cluster of Chimerans. Stay sharp.
Ow.
Fear is irrelevant. Embrace it and open your mind. We will consume you.
I think I may have gotten lost. And thank you. Oh, hey, it's the last console. Very cool. And thank you all.
Has been overridden. You can head back to the shuttle bay.
We are the origin. Go. We are the end. We are one. Many.
And thank you, Sequest. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Oops. This way! And there is a giveaway. It's supposed to be a master key, and my Stream Deck software is reporting it as a promo ship, but it is a master key. The ship giveaway is the next one, and it'll be a Vengeance class. Huh. Oh, whoa! There's a Devourer here. I didn't know that those spawned in this TFO. The very creepy spider thing.
Everything okay? Take the turbo lift to the next deck.
Just one during this mid-TFO combat break. Oh, gotcha. I always take my time getting back. Not because I'm getting lost or anything. That would be so silly. I would never get lost. I have perfect
Good,
spatial
the primary
understanding.
antenna control room on this deck houses a modified isoboramine stream. To access that room, you'll need to clear the path by overriding 4 more interlink nodes on this deck.
Oh, that. Oh, no! Hey guys, I
My
think the
research
apex
shows
is right there.
Chimerans not only affect humanoid psyches, but tap into them. Prepare for an influx of Chimerans.
Ow. Ow.
You will be devoured. Mind and body. Spirit and soul.
How very creepy. Oh man, the thing isn't sending messages anymore. I'm moderately afraid to hit the button for fear of what will happen. But is it still running? Well, the answer was yes. Well, in that case, we're just gonna do a second one. So, everybody knows what to do. Giveaway is running now, again, with the correct thing. And Neko Bun, congratulations, you have won the first Master Key. And Neko Bun, I do not believe I have your @handle. So please, whenever you get the chance, send me a DM on Twitch with your in-game @handle, and I will mail you your prize at the conclusion of the stream. Hey, I would, yeah. Well.
Psionic pulses are clouding your position. Look out for enemies.
Don't worry, everything fine. Oh boy. Anybody here? There are dinos heading for us. Watch out! Okay, now we're good.
Great. You've overridden 2 interlink nodes. Just 2 more left.
But where could they be? Not that way. I'm not lost. I could never be. Oh, God! Just gonna sneak around this way. Crap. Alright, so I know that the apex is right up there. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. No. Hey, so, what do you think he's gonna do once that trap wears off? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Cool. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, you should keep running. Like in any specific direction. Doesn't particularly matter which one, but keep going in a direction. Oh, hey, look, a console. I'm gonna set this trap first, because I know that that guy is coming. We've got like 2 seconds before that apex comes in and wrecks our shit. So, let's go.
All interlink nodes have been overridden. Head to primary antenna control.
Ah, crap.
I get the feeling we'll need some help after all of this. I'm calling for backup.
So the calling for backup is
Roger,
calling for
this is
what would later be
Captain
the
Esri
player
Dax.
character. Or at least
Requesting
calling you
reinforcements
to
at
call
the
for
Midas
us.
Array.
Copy that, Esri. I'm sending over a recommendation on who to call in. Good luck.
Who are you gonna call? What's my character's name? Oh yeah, Endeavor! Bana, bana, bana. I just went the wrong way. Bana, 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 bana. I am super lost. Bana, 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 bana. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum. Surely this is the way out. I think I'm getting warm. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not supposed to be going back to the hangar bay. That's right. I forgot. I'm supposed to be here.
You will be consumed and become your rest.
Quick, target the apex with the isoboramine stream.
Oh yeah! The map unlocks after we get all the consoles. I forgot about that. I don't need a map. I have perfect spatial reasoning. I was a Cub Scout in elementary school. That way's north. Wait, nope, that is actually just full on south. Okay. This way's north. We did. They're in the promotions
Apex
tab.
is invulnerable again. Take out that swarm in the meantime.
Hi, Chimerans. Bye, Chimerans. Hey, Alpha. What do you think these enemies are gonna be like when we do this on Elite once it unlocks?
I don't know that my brain currently has the capability of fathoming such a concept as this TFO on Elite, although I imagine it'll be quite the experience.
Yeah, you know, I think the most terrifying part about it is the, like, kind of movement behind the Chimerans is very, like, zombie-like in a lot of ways. Except it is the most terrifying kind of zombies because they can run and jump and are otherwise dexterous, which is like the most terrifying. Like, it's not like Walking Dead kind of zombies. It's The Last of Us type of zombies.
I see we're doing the Chimera missions again, then.
We're doing the TF. Oh my god.
The isoboramine is lingering. The Apex can't maintain its
We're
shield.
doing the TFO.
Frenzy.
I would have guessed by the intermittent screaming.
I don't think the Apex likes me very much. Left 4 Dead kind of zombies. I think the only way it could have been more terrifying is if they had like done the clicking sounds. Man, like 12-year ago Endeavor playing The Last of Us for the first time. Oh, terrifying. Alpha, I saw that! God damn it. There can only be
I think you and your
Apex.
task force just bought us all some time.
Additional instances become B-Pex and C-Pex. Oh my god.
I think you and your
So,
task force
what did
just bought-
everyone think of the little reward pack that Cryptic dropped for us?
It's very nice. We were talking about it a little bit earlier. Bort's in chat.
Oh, hey, board.
It is
Hey,
definitely
honestly-
appreciated.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Very much appreciated.
I was going to get that trait, so yeah, honestly.
I used the lockbox on more Aetherian lockboxes, and I have a console for one of my ults. Wait a minute.
What?
I have a better idea.
In Deborah's case, it'd be use it on his main, because it's his main.
Oh, well, do you assume I didn't already have it?
I was going to say, in Endeavor, are you feeling well? You're talking about an alt here.
Okay,
Yeah, we're hearing
talking
crazy
about ults is never the problem. Playing on ults. Now there's the ticket. That's what I don't do. I can talk about like James all the time. James is cool. Do I play on James? No. Should I be playing on James? Yes. Does James have lots of cool stuff? Also, yes.
Oh,
43 ults, all elite ready. James is technically elite ready in that he has everything unlocked to be elite ready. My discovery ult, Alexander, maybe he's geared for ground elite stuff. He holds my ground record in bug hunt. What else do I have? I have my Klingon recruit, which is finished. I have my temporal recruit, which amazingly is not finished.
the temporal recruit's easier to do.
I know.
I think I have most of my recruit stuff done. I just have some, maybe a few story arcs here and there I haven't quite finished yet.
The ambush kills was the hardest one for me, but then I started flying the eagle. I like the eagle.
Mm-hmm.
And you are right, Pax. James does even have a town named after him. He's president of the Federation. President James Town. Yeah, Namad. Okay, it's mission time. Oh, what is this? Normal difficulty? Ha! Like I'm normal. Unfortunately, they don't have a crazy difficulty to be more in line with my current status, but it's a start. You know, I forget if there was ever anything talking about it, but what was the inspiration behind naming this mission the Curse of Phrygia?
This is... I repeat, this is Captain Esri Dax. I'm calling on you at the recommendation of Director Hugh from the Borg Cooperative. The species known as the...
Aw, Hugh recommends us for all of these cool missions! Director Hugh is
That's
so
times I
cool.
really wish they wouldn't.
I have been craving information about the Chimerans for quite literally a year now. You will not take this from me.
Quick, take it from him. Delete
No.
the info.
Let's see. Phrygia is the kingdom ruled over by King Midas, whose curse was that all he touched turned to gold. In the myth, he first suffers when his food is turned to gold, and then his daughter. Because it's the curse of the Midas array, Curse of Phrygia. Okay. God, these episode titles are all so awesome.
Just the Midas touch.
Honestly, it makes me want to paint my ship gold.
I think
They need
there's a
vanity
vanity
shield
shield
out
for
for that.
that.
You know, there totally is a vanity shield for that. I just don't have it. It unfortunately
Oopsie.
takes what is it, level 1250, I want to say, and I am super not there.
Oh, I was thinking about the Bozeman Titans vanity.
Oh, that's a good point.
The new Ethereum one's pretty good too.
What does the Lexington look like with the Endeavor vanity shield, I wonder?
Might be a while.
Yeah. What does the Midas array look like with the Endeavor vanity shield, I wonder?
What would happen if the bloody Ferengi made the Midas array? Bling the F out.
Oh, could you imagine a latinum-plated vanity shield that we could spend GPL on?
Oh, that would be kind of cool. A
Wouldn't that be
Latinum
the Nagus
vanity
vanity shield?
Well, I mean, a GPL vanity shield does sound pretty cool.
The level of environmental corruption down here is...
We'd have an excuse to use it for once.
and comms are still disrupted.
What, you don't want to buy a bunch of
Here.
party amplifiers?
No.
I know I've got a bunch in my bank somewhere. You know, at some point I should really clear out all of these missions. But in my own defense, some of these are missions that don't actually exist anymore, and I think it's way funnier to keep them. Hang on. Where's one of the ones that don't exist anymore? Those are contested zone ones. Those still exist. Those are endeavors, exploration. Well, actually, these ones might be like those one-off ones. I forget.
Yeah, those are the one-off ones.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing those. I swear I had one of the, like, super... Well, I've got the trailer system repair still.
Look for rapier, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I've totally still got that one. Oh, you know what? I think it's James that has one of the ones that's, like, super old. I think James has one of the Starbase 24 ones.
Oof.
No time for
Actually,
explaining.
I think Garrett
I
has the
recommend
same one.
Yellow alert. The Chimerans have placed beacons in the system to summon more of their kind.
We'll deal with the beacons.
Clear the system and stay alert. Those beacons are emitting a powerful psionic signal.
I find the Harmony being here to be very funny. Chara, please try not to get, you know, corrupted.
Screech, squirm.
Thank you, Nova
The
Polaris.
unready feast on the thrill of your despair. Your vessel will be absorbed, devoured, every piece of matter consumed.
So we have Sis and Phage. The Sis are based off of probes. The Phage is based off of spheres. Oh my god, wait a minute, I'm dying. What the hell? Oh. I wonder what my resistance to toxic damage is. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably not that high.
Those Chimerans, man, they have to be so toxic.
For real, though. I like that the necrosis is like a mass. You know, it almost reminds. Oh my god, please not again! Yeah, I have no no way to combat toxic damage. Phage got hands.
They probably won't belong to the original person that had the phage, but yeah.
Midas array sensors indicate you've destroyed a beacon. Keep it up.
Oh,
Your
I have
aim
the
is a
Master
tri-quantum
Looter
pulse
on.
wave. It's holding them
I
on
forgot
single
what this
portal
looked
open.
like. I haven't used Master Looter in a long time. Rock and roll harmony!
Your vessel will be dissected, no, contorted, no, consumed.
Chimerian Necrosis isn't based on anything, just a Hector Ortiz original. Hector cooked. It's awesome. God, the ships are also terrifying. Consume.
Whoa!
The array is picking up on an energy spike originating from the multiversal portal.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Endeavor's gonna fly into that vortex and save the day. Leroy Jenkins.
Borg vessel incoming. Its quantum signature matches our universe, but it's been infected by the Chimerans.
Rise and twist, ship by ship. Devour, consume. Feasting, stretching, devouring whole.
You know what I like about these ships? How all of them are like almost cursed evolutions of Borg ships. Because like the cube has a bunch of smaller cubes growing off of it, and so do the spheres. I really dig that. Chimerans are angry.
I know that feeling currently.
Well done. I've cleared up the array's comms, but I'm not sure how long it'll last.
Oh god, another reality vortex. Nova Polaris, you bring up a great point. Yeah, what about the Zinkethi starbase that has also now been corrupted? Because as far as I know, that thing is still there, except we also established that those things can, like, warp around. Ow. Well, let us know whenever you're back, Char.
Alliance reports indicate that this Chimeran Borg vessel traveled here from this portal's chronometric signature places its conception at roughly 5
Yeah, just
hours.
the right level of what the
That
hell.
timestamp correlates with a localized
When a
rupture
starbase
in
warps in.
space-time originating from an unknown source. Scans show the portal's drift vector has a decay rate of 0.015 radians per second, delayed by the array's triquantum pulse wave.
I appreciate
If we
Ezri for
invert the
using
wave's
radians
polarity,
instead of
we could
degrees.
engineer the
Like a
opposite
true
effect
scientific
and
person.
expedite the portal's collapse.
Radiance
We can
forever.
work with that. Hang on. Sensors are picking
just
up an
rad,
incoming
man.
energy signature. Something's coming through. Mayday, mayday. This is Operator Z. This is a call into the void, I'm sure, but I gotta try. Structural integrity is compromised beyond repair and emergency protocols activated. Does anyone copy? Anyone? Array comms are failing again. Your signal is weak. I repeat, this is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course for the nearest stable structure. Preparing for transport in 3, 2.
You know, this is just me, but maybe she shouldn't have flown right into those beams.
The Midas array has recorded an explosion near its central dish. Are you all right?
I mean, I know a thing or two about great piloting. I was briefly part of Delta Flight for one mission before getting fired from Delta Flight.
Well, let's act fast. We need more
Have
data
all the
on
reasons
that
to fire
multiversal
you.
portal to shut it
Aren't
down.
she surprised
And
with that
without
one?
support on the ground,
Everything
I
will
won't be able to
fine.
get the technology aboard the array that's holding it open. Right, to replicate the conditions
I
that
mean,
led
we've
to the
seen what
portal's
you do with
creation,
shuttle-sized
and allow
objects
us to
in Devon.
reverse engineer that process. Creative
Like
and
asteroids?
worth a shot. Can you transfer me the
No,
data?
like
Because I tend to
small
like...
vertical take-off and landing objects.
Hey! All of the fighters on board the Jamestown come back safe and secure. Anyone who makes it back from a mission gets an automatic promotion to commander.
How many times have you actually did that?
That's not the
That's
point.
That's what I thought.
That's not the point. Whee! Ah,
Posthumous doesn't count, never. Posthumous doesn't count.
You know, as far as I can tell, though, in the multiverse, there aren't too many of the player captain alive, you know? There's us in the mirror version. Yeah, that little SETI eel looking thing is still absolutely terrifying. At least I'm not alone.
Good. I see you made it aboard. However, your bridge officer is missing. Something caused your pattern to shift midstream. You've materialized.
No, it
in the
is
wrong
definitely
location.
up the gross
Signal
category.
is distant.
Yes.
Unfortunately, comms are still compromised. Likely to improve as you get closer. You'll need to find me in the shuttle bay.
Okay,
I'm in the
guys,
middle of
this
an
time
experiment.
I'm going to collect all of the pustules. Gonna get the accolade this
Good
time.
luck, and stay
I'm
alert.
gonna get it. I promise. This is gonna be the time I finally get it.
Uh-huh.
The Gorger is capable of spawning those eel things, but I don't think he ever lives long enough to do it.
For what it's worth, in my playthrough when I first did the story, I did see some of those get spawned, and it was actually on normal, so it is possible.
I'm sure I'll see it. I'm also just not going to be able to insta-kill that thing. I'm not very good on ground. But I've got this Aetherian rifle, and it looks cool. I want to appreciate this shadow thing right here.
Everything all right?
I have no idea how that
The
was pulled off,
Daxambian picked up
but
on a
it's so
psionic
cool.
reverberation.
I want to say absolutely bloody terrifying, but okay. Agree to disagree, never.
He doesn't look okay. Consume, consume, consume. Oh, I didn't get to read the thing. I love hearing the pad's voice. Totally getting the accolade this time. These cutscenes are so cool.
When I first played through this, I knew that jump scare was coming, and it still had me jumping out of my chair.
Hey, friend. You doing okay? Hello? You doing okay? Okay. Good chat.
Please don't eat me.
Man, the, like, zombified states that these guys are in before they get activated is just... God. You guys absolutely, like, nailed the thriller component of this.
Psionic activity is increasing in your location. Caution advised.
Your thoughts, feelings, fears are irrelevant. You stand before a legion of death. You will be devoured, swallowed whole.
I'm so excited for the anniversary bundle.
But they announced it yet.
Not to my knowledge. Uh-oh. Well,
You're
that
on the
was
right
cool.
path. Comms are improving. Signal is getting closer.
Do you mean cool or do you mean
Heads
terrifying?
Oh, I was talking about the, like, Aetherian thing that showed up.
Stay sharp.
Oh.
Engineering Console Alpha. Alpha, I didn't know you were an engineering console. I thought you were the captain of the Lexington that's out of Lexington.
Oh, well, you see, that's my doppelganger. Yes, my doppelganger, who happens to be a console or a transporter duplicate or something or other. He's got interesting stats. I think he's got like -6% turn rate and -300 damage resistance, something interesting like that. But yeah, that's him.
What do you mean, UC? I'm Endeavor, not C. If anything, my name would be E. You Alpha? But apparently, engineering console Alpha. Hacked
No
by
bloody
Aetherians.
A, B, C, or D.
Is the jury still out on E and F? And G, I guess.
Yeah. Someone mentioned that word.
What word? You were saying letters.
Well, Enterprise and then G at the end.
What's wrong with the Enterprise G?
Everything.
Why? The Connie
It's
3
all-
is cool.
No, the Connie 3 I don't have a problem with. Making it an Enterprise I have a problem with.
But the entire third season was about the Enterprise. And, you know, well, not the Enterprise, but like the Titan, the Connie 3.
I was fine with it being a Titan.
I don't have any problems with it being the Enterprise G. Enterprises are cool. I also don't think that it means that the Enterprise F is any less cool. The Enterprise F is still very cool.
Enterprise F is still the superior Enterprise.
I mean, I look at it this way, Zax. The Enterprise D is super cool, right? You know, the flagship during TNG, the mighty Galaxy class, and it gets blown up in Generations. And then in First Contact, we see the Enterprise E. And the Enterprise E is awesome. It's super cool. The Sovereign class is super great. Doesn't make me dislike the Enterprise D any. I don't think it makes the Enterprise D any less important. All of the Enterprises can exist, because the fact is that all of them at some point or another end up not being in service anymore.
And we still don't know what Worf did to the E.
Yeah, but we
Just
know
that it wasn't
fault.
his fault.
Yeah, but this is also coming from the guy that considered ramming speed an acceptable thing.
Chimeran pustule. Static. Gestating. Composition. 35% multicellular bioform.
Hey, I just thought about something.
Cybernetic augmentation. 45%
These pustules
embryo.
are heads.
Properties. Psionic emissions.
Vermiform embryos.
Field affecting
And it's
Yeah.
gestating.
vulnerabilities. Directed energy streams.
We sent these to Hugh.
Yeah.
So we let them off of the Midas array.
Yeah.
Hey, Alpha,
Yeah.
why'd we do that?
See, that's what I want to know.
Flo just said for science.
We are not exactly
You requested the baby.
heroes that have great life choices. No.
What
This
do you
is- this
mean?
is a
It's almost like you're
fast
suggesting that this entire thing was
And you're
our
signaling
fault.
strong. You're almost here. You'll need to take the turbo lift
I'm
to get to the
saying it
shuttle
might be
bay.
your
I
fault.
had to seal the doors in your area.
I have done
necessarily
absolutely
our
nothing wrong. Also, Earth 5000, don't get too far ahead. We have to talk lore.
Yeah.
One could make
My
a
eardrums are still recovering from your screaming sessions.
one could make a case for the entire Chimeran outbreak in our reality being the player's fault. I mean, our freeing Hugh from the one pod is what also let the Chimeran out, and then we actively didn't do anything about it and let us escape the Harmony. Then, when we realized it was probably on board the Zenkethi starbase, we also did, like, nothing to stop that. Where's the Moopsie going?
Environmental risk.
To be fair, when we asked Hugh about it, he did say it was a problem for another time.
Yeah, and you remember what my reaction was during the Axiom live stream. It was, no, you tell me what that was, and you tell me now. Wait, no, don't destroy the pustule! That was close. Whoopsie, stay away from the pustule.
Oh gosh, can you imagine a Chimeran Moopsie?
Why would you put that thought in my head? And it's trying to eat them! What is going on? Oh lord.
If your Moopsie gets an upset stomach, we're in trouble.
To the shuttle bay!
Great, you made it. Over here.
You know, our Captain Ezra Dax has horrible spatial reasoning, because she did not notice the other Ezra was here this entire time. Like, I imagine she was not just, like, staring
Not
at
so
the
fast.
table
Operator,
with her back turned to those crates
But you're-
the entire time,
I
right?
thought you didn't make it.
You'd
Stand back.
hope.
No sudden moves.
Yeah.
Hands where I can see them.
Especially given the circumstances.
You're... me.
She might have been laser focused on dissecting that
Haven't heard that in a while.
Chimeran
It's
in front of her.
Operator Z now. Has been for years. Well, I'll be damned. So this is what's on the other side of that portal. Nice pips. You're still a member of Starfleet? And you're not? But I'm assuming you're here to help. Are reinforcements coming? Reinforcements? There's nothing but decay on my side of the fence.
I wonder what the
Looks
rest of
like
the
you're
universe is
living a
like.
pretty comfortable life over here in comparison. Comfortable? We're in the middle of a galaxy-wide invasion, and our
Absolute
fleet was
hell from the
sabotaged by
sound of
former
it.
allies who turned out to be Borg. You were allied with the Jean Resi. Those. They're from my universe. Oh, no. Not those. We call those Chimerans. Speaking of, I've got some pretty bad news. As suspected, Chimerans are indeed Borg. They're also Trill, I know. My whole universe is swarming with them. Chimerans are also immune to assimilation, including Etherian fusion. They also can't be reasoned with, at all. They're volatile and corrupted beyond reach. Glad we agree. Listen, I'd love to chat, but as your friend probably saw, my shuttle was blown to pieces by temporal compression. You all still have a symbiosis commission here? I need to hitch a ride to Trill and warn them. We do, but I can't let you leave, Operator. It's too dangerous. We need to get to the array's primary antenna control. There's a tri-quantum beam in there that we can use to close up that portal. I'm sorry, Z. We can't let it stay open. Fine by me. I've got few reasons to go back, and truth be told, I need your help. Heads up. We've got company.
These animations are insane.
We can't
They're
let
on
them
the
take over the array.
sailings!
We feast on your fear, your futility, entropy is inevitable.
Entropy.
I'm not leaving a single
They
one
must
of
have
these
temporal
bastards
specialization.
standing.
Wait, no!
Not
Don't
in
shoot
my
the pustules!
universe, and not in this one.
Guys, don't destroy the pustules! I must collect! For science!
For the puppy!
We got him. We got them all! Finally! Now we just have to get the ones on the second floor, and then we'll be good. Finally. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Ah! Bye, I'm going to remodulate. Have fun. Good luck. Ah. Can I go into the shuttle, maybe? That would be a solution. That's a battle strategy, right?
It's good to see you again. I regret accepting help from the Etherians so quickly. I'm sure many agree.
Yes.
I thought I had gotten pretty good at reading people over the years, but trust the Borg to fool any of us once in a while. Do you want to talk about our last meeting?
I would like that.
How are you and Admiral Kumarke holding up since our last encounter with the Borg?
I will do this one.
The Aventine is being stripped of Etherian upgrades and diagnosed for sabotage with the help of Director Hugh and the Cooperative. I boarded the array with a shuttle and my advance team. I didn't want my arrival to seem imposing. This started off as a low-risk recon mission with the intent of engaging in peaceful first contact, not combat. So much for that.
Erwin makes a good point. The shuttle does have weapons. Also, after everything we've seen the Chimerans do up until this point, the plan was actually just to do, like, normal first contact with them. I guess we didn't assume that they were Borg, though, like, come on. Like, we had to have known that this wasn't going to go well. Like, they just took the Midas array.
I'm all in favor of Starfleet diplomacy and trying to find a peaceful solution, but at the same time, play stupid games, win stupid prizes?
We also established that they did use nanites to infect Vertigo. So, like, we knew that they had nanites at this point, too. Maybe Starfleet is still hoping for finding another friendly Borg faction like the Cooperative. I guess. I feel like the worst part is like the Chimerans are an interesting case. They are definitely the baddies here, but they're also like just chaotic for the sake of chaos more than anything. Like, their drive is different from our Borg and the Aetherians. Those Borg want to assimilate and fuse. And the same goes for the Mirror Borg and the Control Borg to an extent, except the Control Borg are more like just fusing knowledge, and assimilating people is a means to that end. It's all about the knowledge. But the Chimerans are just chaos. It's not personal. It's just we want everything to be Chimeric.
They seem to have more of a self-control problem than normal Borg.
I was gonna say, it kind of reminds
Tactical
me
data
of
acquired by the Alliance now
there was
confirms
this
the Chimerans
this
exhibit
collection of
patterns
Star Trek
targeted
short
aggression
stories
towards
that
Borg
was
variants
published
from other quantum
in book
universes.
form a while
They are
back.
also strongly drawn to
and
protomatter.
It
My
was
research also
the
reveals
collection
that
was
the
called the
Chimeran's
Seven
genetic
Deadly
framework
Sins,
is
and this kind of
dominant in
reminds
its
me
expression,
that
nullifying
of
any
the Seven
invariant
Deadly
genomic
Sins, the
contributions.
Borg were
In
chosen
short,
to be the
they're immune
most
to fusion
analogous
and
to
manipulation.
gluttony, with their drive to consume and assimilate.
Also, my question from earlier got answered as to why the Chimerans were so interested in the Harmony during Axiom and in Best Laid Plans. Tactical data acquired by the Alliance now confirms the Chimerans exhibit patterns of targeted aggression towards Borg variants from other universes, and they're also strongly drawn to protomatter. So, in addition to just seeking out protomatter anywhere, they'll also just like actively hunt down anything that is Borg, regardless of universe. Which is probably why as soon as we lowered the Harmony's defenses, the Chimerans showed up in mass. Still doesn't explain why the protomatter was on the Midas ring. The Aetherians put it there. Yeah, what was the
Or
plan
did
there?
they?
Well, it had the Iadi all over all of the containers. But my thing
Well-
is...
Well, yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean the Aetherians directly put it there. They could be working with someone.
I guess. But still, to what end? Like, the Aetherians at this point probably knew that the Chimerans were violent against other Borg. I feel like that's fair to say. They probably knew more about the Chimerans at the time than we did. So they knew that the Chimerans were violent. They knew that one had escaped, and that there were probably more. Yeah, it almost feels like somehow the Aetherians were doing this just to distract us from something else. Like Bort said, where are the Aetherians right now? Is this Chimeran incursion a distraction that they're orchestrating? Because let's go along with the assumption that the Aetherians were behind this. We never figured out exactly what their reasoning for targeting the Midas array was. Like, we had theories that they were using it to, like, open giant reality vortices, which is fine. But we know that the Aetherians showed up to the Midas array, they disabled the flagships, and there's a bunch of protomatter with Aetherian tech all over the Midas array, and they were corrupting its systems. It seems like the Aetherians came to the Midas array just to get all that stuff on board, knowing it would draw out the Chimerans. And it backfired when we showed up because we took down the defenses. And first the Chimerans went after the Harmony, which then gave them the ability to touch the multiverse. Because at this point, the Chimerans don't know about other realities. Until we handed the Harmony to them on a silver goddamn platter at the end of Best Laid Plans. Then the Chimerans are on board and they're like, hey, we have this array that can open up reality vortices. And we have this ship that can also open up reality vortices. What? Vorticus's theory was that the Midas hypersubspace relay might have allowed to sort of mass sabotage the galaxy, that makes sense. You could send signals basically anywhere with that thing and infect starships on a huge scale.
The million latinum question that I happen to have an answer to. I located an unlicensed stock of protomatter containers in the primary antenna control room. They're flocking to it. I'm not sure how it got there or why they're interested in it. Maybe Operator Z can enlighten us before we move on. Anything you can share is valuable to us.
We're still not sure how we got on board.
Well, the Jean Ressi were Borg long before they were Trill. In my universe, the Symbiosis Commission attempted to thwart the Borg by creating an army of joined Trill. What do you want to know? One of our brightest scientists, an egotistical Nakaj, created a protomatter-based serum and worked together with the Symbiosis Commission to experiment on select hosts and symbionts.
Bashir. Maybe.
What do you want to know? The Commission
We
used
were
the
freaking
Tegan family's mining
spitballing
code.
that,
What do you
weren't we?
want to know?
Mm-hmm.
The Symbiosis Commission used a protomatter-based serum on
Protomatter-based
symbionts that was
serum.
supposed to heighten their psionic abilities and provide them with biological tools to resist assimilation. Instead, it drove them to madness. And the Borg absorbed that madness when they one day broke through our world's defenses and assimilated all of Trill.
Flo, I just want to say thank you for giving us Chimeran lore. I have wanted this for so very long.
What do you want to know?
And this makes me so amazingly
How were
happy.
they able to break through the Trill's defenses? And how were they able to establish such a firm footing in your universe? And what about our allies? Starfleet, the Federation, the Borg Cooperative. The cooperative you speak of doesn't exist where I come from. In my universe, the Borg gained the upper hand in the incursion of 2409, when they invaded the Vega colony. The crew of the USS Aventine, one of Starfleet's finest, was tasked with a crucial mission. They abandoned the ship when the Borg boarded them. Their mission was unsuccessful. According to reports, anyway.
You know, Alpha, I had a thought. Do you remember the Federation tutorial? How you leave Earth Space Dock and you're flying to your ship? Or you don't leave Earth Space Dock, I guess you leave the Academy and you fly to your ship, but before you go to your ship, you fly by the Aventine.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that the, like, big change in this particular part of the timeline was that the player captain goes to the Aventine instead of going to the Miranda class.
That'd be something.
In this
That'd be
universe,
a-
Elisa Flores sees the Aventine. It's like, you know what? Screw the old crappy Miranda class. We're gonna board this thing, and we'll see where it goes. And that evidently does not go very. I still think there's a fair chance that Mask Taggart was the captain of the Aventine in this universe.
I helped retake the Vega colony from the Borg and drive them from that sector. But of course, you never made it because you left. I wonder who captained the Aventine.
Taggart! I hope it was Taggart. I don't think it was us. At this point, we would have already been with the Resistance.
As far as I can tell, they're just a horde without a head and no one to guide them. Trust no one who wishes to be their queen or otherwise control them. They can't be controlled and they can't be bargained with. Striving to do so only ends in death. Now these Borg seek out protomatter as sustenance without knowing why. I don't know how so much of it ended up aboard your array. There's none of it left in my universe.
So someone has tried to control these guys. The question is who, and why, and to what end.
You're right. This might be hard to believe, but I owe you. The other.
Who and why and
Back in my
how
universe,
did they
your
screw it up so
counterpart was one of the
heinously
leaders
that
of the uprising.
they're in our neck of the
You
woods
fought
now?
alongside me in the faction wars of 2411. On the eve of the fall of the
And it was
Federation,
Flo.
you gave your life in battle to protect me from an incoming blow. So
The
even
fall
though
of the
I'm eager to get
Federation!
Trill, I'm just as eager to repay you. Any version of you. You've got my word.
You know, I pointed it out in STO Lore Hub, but suggesting that there was a battle of the fall of the Federation. Unfortunately, my dreams have once again been dashed. Another universe that doesn't have the Jamestown. I had to cross it off on my whiteboard. Don't worry, We'll find one out there. One of these universes has my ship, and I will find it. It's out there somewhere.
Infinite possibility and
One
infinite
of-
disappointment for Endeavor.
One of these universes has it. I'm gonna find it if it's the last thing I do.
Fight our way through this array and make it to primary antenna control, so we can reverse engineer the tri-quantum beam and close that multi.
There's no more Federation.
Let's hope we find your bridge officer along the way. I'll also be collecting Chimeran pustules. Director Hugh of the Cooperative is calling in a favor. Actually, I could use a hand, if you see any along the way.
Oh god. The implications of what Flo just said is that we could see one day, and it's a chimerified ship. I'm not gonna lie, I would probably cry.
Probably. I'm expecting tears and rolling around on
And
the
turn
floor
off that
screaming.
tricorder's voice.
You know, I feel really bad. The team is definitely just waiting for me to come over there. They're all standing by the elevator impatiently. Arrival and departure of assigned Starfleet officers from routine diagnostics. Security breach detected on deck 4. Primary antenna control malfunctions observed. Additional diagnostics recommended. Priority high. So, somebody went into the primary antenna control and did something to it. Like beam protomatter aboard. Okay, I'm coming.
I've managed to locate your bridge officer's position. We'll be with them in no time.
You read the last interactions of the operator blog. Ooh, you bring up a good point. We're never going to get out of this room. Is this thing still mapped to the right window? No. No, it is not. Now it is. I'm sorry for everybody's eyes. The operator shook her head in disbelief as she stared at the felled creature. Its disturbing, headless silhouette and bony protrusions sent a shiver down her spine, not to mention the corrupted life form it carried within its skeletal body. Come on, Nimri urged. Your brother is waiting for us at the docking port. Warning alarms blared in the distance, underscored by the collective screams of a civilization under attack. Laren, I thought we had more time, she whispered. Afraid not, Nimri replied stoically, shifting his body to flank with hers. They're here. The operator blog was so peak. Oh, I never clicked the button. Lower decks. Lower decks. I just imagine the Chimeran on the other side of that glass with, like, the bottles on its fingers going, Operator, come out and play!
Your officer might need shore leave after all of this. Z, did you have a crew? Once upon a time. I travel alone now, and I prefer it that way. It's easier. Don't leave any of those pustules behind.
Don't shoot at the pustules! Jara! Stop it! No! I need the accolade!
He wants the accolade. Doesn't mean you need to let him have it.
I need it!
Look out. These creeps are stalking the hallways.
As much as you wanted the Enterprise, I want this.
These parasites are beyond hope. They only deal in destruction.
Hello. I'm just gonna Gonna mosey on through here. Maybe. Oh, I actively am getting hit with a DOT.
Moopsie.
Uh-oh. Ah! Hello, Chimeran. Oh. That's a big arm cannon.
You sure he's not just happy to see you?
That's also a big arm cannon. That's two big arm cannons. Moopsie is so unhinged. Thank you, Loverdex.
There's a storeroom nearby. Call it a shortcut.
Did the pustule get destroyed? Or did somebody pick it up? All I know is that it is not here anymore. I'm gonna be so upset. No!
Yeah, keep talking to us like you know what it means.
Yeah, but considering the way we went through there the first time with panic firing.
Oh wait, there's two in here. We might be good. Wait! Wait! Yes! Finally! We got the accolade! Woo! I may be getting eaten by this dinosaur, but I'm happy! Speaking of happiness, let me choose our other Master Key giveaway winner. The person walking away with the Master Key
There's no turning back.
will be,
We're
as soon as
closing
Ezra
in on
finishes
primary
talking,
antenna control, and I'm not sure what awaits us there. Can we still count on you, Z?
Sequest, congratulations, you have won the Master Key. It will be mailed to you at the conclusion of the stream. But alrighty, let me get this last giveaway set up. And that's also a hydrant. I'll do in one moment. To round out our giveaway for the evening, we will be giving away a Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser. The Vengeance from Star Trek Into Darkness is a very cool Intel ship, 5-3, and one of my personal favorites.
My loyalties lie with your friend, but I could make an exception.
You know, I won't lie, the first time I played this, I had kind of blanked out on the fact that we were also an operator, and I thought that Ezri Tegan's loyalties lied with Opera, which honestly would be fair. Klingon Opera. Once you've heard it, you just can't go and listen to anything else.
Foreign body analysis.
In the Chimeran reality, Opera was the dominant browser.
Status.
Oh.
Composition. 40%.
Oh.
40% cybernetic augmentation. 15% unidentifiable biofilm. 5%
That's what Nicole thought as well.
We're almost there. Stick together, everyone.
Ah! Where did it go? Where did it go? I do love the way that these stairs are framed because you
They
can't
really have a
see
knack for
that
looking
until you
at
get
it
to the
when you least
bottom.
expect it, huh?
You must join. Join and never leave.
I'm not joined now, and I never will be. Request denied, asshole.
It's staring at us menacingly. Get out of there, operator! Remember, guys, it has a weakness to heat. I don't know why we're trying to freeze it. That seems like the opposite of what we should be doing. Oh, hello, Moopsie. Okay, but like, look, here's more proto-matter. And it's all like getting more and more concentrated the closer we get to primary antenna control. And they've all got Aetherian sabotage devices on them. I wonder what the devices are doing. Huh, how about that? He knows something. He knows something! And it should be noted that all of them have Aetherian devices on them. And there are even some ones in the TFO too. Alpha, you're the one who had pointed that out.
Yeah, there are a couple in the TFO, just not as many. They're easy to miss.
I love this scene, by the way. A very reasonable thing to do given the circumstances. Panic!
At the disco.
Operator,
Ha.
look out!
Because I had high hopes.
Are you alright? I'll be fine. Let's take these vermin out.
You know, this also does suggest that blasts from the Chimeran beams can corrupt somebody.
We have to take down this Chimeran so we can get to the beam.
We are Zaresi. We are one. We are
Narrator, she would not be fine.
all.
You are nothing. You will never know happiness or pain.
The abyss gapes. Its promise endless. Symbiosis frees the bloated mind.
So what is the like official thing that we're calling this? As far as like their equivalent of assimilation. Because you know, the Borg assimilate, the Aetherians fuse. So do the Chimerans corrupt? Is that the verb that we're going with? Hey look, it's the SETI eels. Chimeran crawler. Eels. Oh god. Ah!
Yeah, infestation does sound about right.
Escalators.
Yeah, but infestation does sound accurate.
Hmm. Corrupt or infect. I've definitely been using corrupt in most things. You know, I do realize this thing has like the back wings kind of like the Herc, doesn't it? Its legs are fully robotic, though. And then it's got a human skull.
the fact that dinosaur human skull things have hands.
How much damage does this do?
Is unfortunate.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, I will not stand in front of that beam again. I had to know. For science. I had to know for science. Okay, no. What? It turned! What? What? How is that fair? You guys all saw that. Oh.
For everything there's a season. Turn.
He's adapted. I just imagine Borg has like the dev console open, adds in a line, target player, Endeavor.
That's it. That's
He
all of it.
turned 90 degrees so he could hit me full on
If you
with it.
send the data we gathered on the Chimeran pustules over to the cooperative via one of the consoles in this room, then
Oh,
Director
that was
Q can
great.
get started on his research. This can't wait. Z, watch my back. I'll reverse the polarity of that beam and close up the portal. Time to say goodbye to the hellhole you came from.
Alright, I need to head out for a bit. I will catch you later.
See you later, Alpha. Have a great night, and thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Night, Alpha.
Later.
No time to waste. The poetic meaning in the line. Guys, I would like to send this to memory Alpha. Remote endpoint lacks clearance for incoming file. Time to say goodbye to the hellhole you came from. Mm-hmm.
Whoopsie.
Yeah! Oh, that's weird. It didn't play the cutscene for me. Also, look, more protomatter containers, all with Aetherian sabotage devices on them. Every single one. How about that?
Her vitals are deteriorating, and fast. This is it. There's no reversing a Shanres infection. Don't be so sure. I've got a lot of experience in reversing different types of Borg assimilation.
Dude, our captain knows that this is not happening.
It's different. Trust me. It's not working. We need to get her to your sickbay. It's too late. I'd rather die than become an abomination. Take me out, operator. Just stay with me. We'll get you to my husband, Julian. He's a doctor. That bastard? Dr. Bashir is also a brilliant surgeon. Yeah, too brilliant. Norval was right. They went too far. She'll come for me. Try to control me. Who? Who will come for you? Z? Just end it.
This is a two-part cutscene set up specifically to cover a loading screen between ground and space. It's clever. I did not know that.
Save everyone, Ezri.
That's actually kind of cool.
I know.
So right now, the, I guess, transfer of everything from the ground map to the space map is happening in the background?
We can't leave her here.
So now normally it does like a loading screen whenever you go in between instances like that. Also, the music was louder than the dialogue just then, which is weird, because it definitely didn't do that the last time I played through this mission. I'll check what my different sound sliders are at as soon as I warp in. Cache, unloading, loading. Not the full map, just some asset reallocations we have to load. Oh! Well, that's cool. I love finding out about some of that under the hood stuff that makes this episode tick.
A Chimeran Unimatrix in the Alpha Quadrant. Z wasn't kidding. This dimension has fallen to the Borg. Is that the Harmony? And another triquantum wave beam. Well, I don't think we've been spotted yet.
Okay.
Long-range sensors indicate the Harmony's weapons platform is dormant.
Before I go into this, let
But
me
if you
check my
ask me,
volume
we
sliders.
can never be too careful.
Let's see. Audio. So music volume is up pretty high, notification volume is up high. I mean, the voice volume is up the highest. So I don't think it should have been like that. Yeah, I don't know. They're both turned up high, but the voice volume should be higher than the music. Gotcha. Thank you. Also, I forget exactly where it was. But before I listened to the rest of this dialogue, my first thought was, hey, does this thing have an equivalent of where the Borg octahedron launches? And the answer is yes. Unfortunately, there is no Chimeran octahedron. The second time I played through this, I started thinking about it's like, unfortunately? What? Is it so bad that I want to fight giant Chimeran bosses?
The Harmony looks a little different since my last encounter with it.
Chimerified. I feel bad for the Aetherians on board.
Like clockwork, never trust a sitting duck.
Resist, and you shall be consumed. Except
Do you mean getting hollowed out for the space for a trail to go?
Yeah. Oh, I did not
The
realize I
hive
was this
beacons
close to
are
the
powering
Harmony.
the Harmony's shields with their psionic beams.
Oh, wait. That's not the Harmony. That's Chara! Damn it. I thought it was next to the Harmony. It was Chara.
its matter consume its mind.
I thought I was gonna get glitched.
That will degrade our navigational system.
Oh, by the way, so I noticed like a couple of people that were talking about their pets getting insta-killed in this part of the mission. The pustules do like a DOT area of effect thing, don't they? Which can kill hanger pets pretty fast since they don't have a lot of health. I saw a lot of people confused about that, but it's because these things are killing them. Oh, and there it goes.
Hang on.
An anti-pet
The
boss
Harmony is
mechanic.
teleporting.
Man, this place is terrifying.
The shield dropped when the Harmony used its energy supply to teleport.
Bring it
The
on!
hive beacons might give us a window to target the Harmony.
Why such discord? Symbiosis is
Ow.
inevitable.
Ow. Ow.
To feel,
Ow.
to play is the Legion's only victory. Succumb to us. Feed us.
So, these ones are not a collective. They are a legion. A horde. A legion.
That's it. The shield is down. Target the Harmony.
Eat torpedoes.
Heads up. The Harmony is teleporting again.
Way to go. Oh.
Let's take those beacons out and finish what we started.
That is true. We did start this. Protomatter Torp must taste like cherries. Empowered Chimeran Hive Beacon. Oh no.
The shield is down. Time to target the Harmony.
I don't want to destroy the Harmony. There's so much lore on board.
The portal is closing. We need to go to full impulse before your ship gets torn apart by a protomatter shockwave. I'm receiving a transmission from the Aventine. They're waiting for us on the other side.
Hooray! What a great adventure. I'm so glad that's over and nothing else bad can happen. Oh no.
We are the Borg. Our survival is your survival. You will open your communication frequencies immediately. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
Fusion Cube. Ah, where'd it go?
Together, we can eradicate all weakness in the galaxy and prevail. Perfection requires strength.
An alliance.
They're afraid. Afraid of the Ethereans and the Chimerans.
Understandably so. I'm also afraid of them, for what it's worth.
The collective has been attacked by pretenders to perfection. A threat has been posed to perfect and imperfect beings of this universe. Your survival demands that you assist us. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiation.
A Queen's Gambit. I wonder what that could mean.
Speaking of queens, I wonder what Z meant when she said someone would come for her. She seemed pretty certain the Chimerans don't have a queen. I guess we'll find out. Thanks for your assistance today. In truth, I don't know if we would have survived without you. I know we couldn't save her, but at least we saved the Midas Array. That's gotta count for something.
Well, define save. It certainly looked better.
No, she worked alone. If you could beam her over, I think the Aventine would like to host a burial amongst the stars for the operator. Even though she hadn't been in Starfleet for a long time, by the sounds of it, Z was still a hero. We owe her that much.
Oh, Kina looks so good in Vanity Shields.
Thank you. I think I understand now why Z felt so comfortable closing the portal to that universe, and why she was so ready to accept her fate. If that's the life that awaited her, then no wonder she asked us to put her out of her misery. I don't know what's more unsettling. A Mirror Borg Unimatrix in fluidic space, or a Jean Ress one in the Chimeran reality.
A Jean Resch one. I mean, that seems
I
like a
feel
really easy question to answer.
Strange. Meeting yourself, watching yourself die, and being part of that choice. That's harder than I can describe. But harder yet was coming face to face with this devastating alternate reality. Who's to say what would have happened in our universe had I left Starfleet? And what might have happened in hers had she decided to stay? I guess we'll never know. How are you holding up? You're right. I'll send you a report once I check in with Starfleet Command. There's a lot to
Bless
reflect
you.
on. This has been
That was a cough.
a lot.
Oh.
I'm not sure I even have the words to describe it. Let's keep in touch. Stay
Oh,
safe out there.
You know, I feel like we should talk about the fact that now the Chimerans know about the multiverse, because it kind of seems like they didn't know, again, until we... Granted, it was at least partly the Aetherians' fault. You know, they found the Chimeran specimen at some point before the events of Axiom, but it was an isolated thing.
Thank you again for your help today. I couldn't have done it without you. Now that the Midas Array is secure and free of Chimerans, comms in the area are back online.
Or
The
for all we
Alliance
know,
is
that could have been
clean
the
up and
Chimeran
proto-matter
reality.
confiscation. By closing the unstable portal to the Chimeran universe, we managed to buy ourselves some time. However, I've already received reports of Chimeran incursions surfacing in other systems.
Oh, well, there's that.
Perhaps someone should consider meeting with the Borg Collective in some capacity. I know an alliance founded on the basis of fear of a common enemy can be risky, but it might be the only shot we have against the Aetherians and the Chimerans. As for me, I'll be heading to Trill. I've got a word of warning for the Symbiosis Commission, should they ever be inclined to experiment with joining in protomatter in our universe. Director Hugh is meeting me there. We're hoping our combined research will convince them to put some new laws in place. Until we meet again.
I mean, that's true, Bort, but we know that the Federation had fallen around 2411. We don't know how long that war against the Borg was going on. We just know that it really got bad around 2409. The Borg merged with the super soldier Trill, created the Chimerans, and became a real problem. But the war against the Borg in that universe had probably been going on for a while, right? We just know that a big change was that the incursion at the Vega colony went poorly for Starfleet. In fact, you know what I think we should probably bring up again? Now that we know more? I'm going to go to my favorite thing. We're jumping over to the mighty timeline. Because there sure has been a lot. So, the Resistance universe is the universe that the Chimerans came from. I made this before the events of this mission. But now we know that at some point, I've completely forgotten how to use the color picker in this thing. There we go. At some point, the Borg in this universe attack the reality, and the Borg assimilate the Trill super soldiers. Creating the Chimeran Horde. And we know that that happened sometime before the events of 2409. Or at least before 2411. Yeah, okay, we'll use the proper name, since only we call it the Chimerans, but their actual name is the Jean Resi.
not as easy to pronounce. Don't like it.
Jean Resi? Not bad. So, we have this that happens. And we know that before this, the Borg had been actively attacking the galaxy at large. And it was a bit of a problem. And they were losing. And then we have the fall of the Federation. That happened sometime after. Around 2411. Boy, oh boy. This is a problem. Oh yeah, and then we also have, at some point, the Aetherians take. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, there we go. And we will keep that dotted. The Aetherians take the Chimeran specimen sometime before the events of Axiom. This timeline is getting fun. So many incursions. And we get to deal with all of it. We're just the center of attention in the multiverse, aren't we? Everything is fine. Controlverse had the least amount. I mean, yeah, as far as we can tell, the Controlverse largely has no idea what's going on. They don't seem to know anything about the Aetherians. We know that they're after just knowledge, and that's why they're after the World Heart, but they don't seem to give much of a care about the whole multiversal war. We still haven't really established why they keep having incursions into our universe. Honestly, I feel like we don't talk about it enough. How absolutely awesome it is that Sela in another universe is captain of the USS Enterprise. Like, that is an absolutely insane
Thanks
thing
for
to have
joining me
happen.
aboard the Midas Array. Let's get you up to speed.
Can I collect these pustules? The answer is no. Star Trek multidimensional theory strongly implies that the reality of the TV show's films is some sort of prime or central timeline, and that there is such a thing as distance between dimensions. STOs may have diverted slightly, but it's as close to that as it can be. Oh yeah, I agree. I am trying to remember exactly what, like, show kind of established the notion of it, but it used, like, a number value of plus or minus to rate how far away one reality was from another, where, like, +5 was incredibly different, and, like, plus 0.1 was super duper close to the original timeline. Those would be, like, a decimal point away from the prime timeline, because most of the events from the movies and TV shows canon also happen in STO. And I think we were talking about that in one of the chats in the Discord. They talk about dimensional distance in a couple of episodes of Discovery's later seasons in reference to the Mirror Universe and Giorgio.
Take down these
Makes
chimeras
sense.
and override those interlink nodes.
Like, I would consider the Control universe pretty far away from the Prime timeline, because things are, like, immensely different. In that reality, the Iconians are, you know, good guys. Control was able to achieve its goal in some capacity, and then it merged with the Borg, which is super different from anything that happens in either STO's reality or the TV shows and movies reality. Oh god! Ah! 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 Dude came out of nowhere. Hey, is everyone still alive? Oh, never mind. I will take that as a no. But, would you consider the Mirror Universe to be really close to the Prime timeline or really far away? Because on the one hand, you have basically all the same people existing in both, but the events of the two universes are,
The
like,
Apex has
super
been dazed.
diverged.
But it won't last for long.
Also, guys, the Apex is behind us, so we need to hurry up. Did I find it? I have not found the thing. Is it on this part of the map? You mentioned that
Momentarily trap the Apex.
broken glass, right? There is no broken glass here. So it's not right there. Broken glass, broken glass. No glass here. Nothing there. Here's broken glass. Open? What does open mean? Open glass?
Chimerians are reinforcing their presence in the transporter room.
I feel like I might be missing something.
You've momentarily trapped the Apex. Heads up, there's a new influx of Chimerians in equipment storage.
Well, there's this console, but that's not broken. This one is
The
broken.
final interlink node has been overridden. You can head back to the shuttle bay.
Next time, then, have fun. No!
Always more.
I missed it! Upstairs. There's this. Oh, where am I? There's a pad. What? Where's the pad? Aha! I can scan! Oh, wait. No, it's the stupid things for the traps! I will find it! Okay, it's not here. I must be getting Warner. V-scan will mislead you? Darn it. Come back. I ran past it! No! Hang on. I'm coming up the stairs just very slowly. What the what? There's a dinosaur in the what? It's as
There's,
there's an apex in there too. How did I not notice that?
Everything okay? Take the turbo lift to the next deck.
What do you mean is everything okay? You got a freaking dinosaur in the brig. I want to know how the hell she got them in there. If you wait a while, oh boy. I'm not going anywhere. No! 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 Ah!
Good, you made it. The primary antenna control room on this deck houses a modified isoboramine stream that can disrupt the Chimeran leader's internal defenses, making it vulnerable to our attacks.
We do have a full team. Oh wait, no, I have no idea who this Jemadar is. Okay, I now feel really bad for that Jemadar person because we were just actively not progressing the mission. We were not being helpful at all.
My research shows Chimerans not only affect humanoid psyches, but tap into them.
Okay, so I get humanoids, but dinosaurs are not humanoid. Unless they used to be humanoids and they got made into... Oh, no. Hey guys, you should run. Like now. Like this way. Or any way, to be honest. It doesn't really matter which way. I would just recommend choosing a way. I'm gonna run past you here. Ah! You need to run. We need to run. Oh, I am being eaten. Please stop eating me. Please stop eating me. I just straight up taunt them. You are braver than I am. Chimerans scare me.
Surrender your soul. We will absorb you. Inhabit you.
Taunted the apex into chasing you. Oh, shoot!
Great.
Come on, move, 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 move. Hurry, hurry! That could have gone better. Wait, how's... He saw the occlusion zone and went, oh, too bad I don't understand what that shield icon means. Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. Oh! Why did you go outside? Why did you...
Just screaming with endeavor. There will be a lot of screaming.
I literally came back, put my earbud in, and the first thing I hear is,
Yeah.
The apex
what
keeps
the
hitting
hell is going
me.
on?
The apex keeps hitting me.
Apex?
The apex.
Endeavor now has a new cuddle buddy.
He keeps hitting me.
It doesn't seem like a very nice cuddle buddy.
No, he's very unpleasant.
Okay, this way should be safe. Let's go. Where's the last console? We already did this one. We already did that one. This way? The Apex will never see this one coming. Run. Run where? Run, run. Where? I don't even know where I am. I don't know where you are. Well, I heard someone use their cat charm. Here, you guys can play with that agony kick generator. Oh, hi, how's it going? Where are you guys running? Oh, the last console. Sweet! Oh, I got lost again. Oh my god! Ah!
More Chimerans are flooding into the
Oh,
EPS
shit.
relay.
Apex. Hey, Mr. Apex, what are you doing? Hey, Mr. Apex. What you doing? Oh, let me guess. That's the last console, isn't it? That's the console we need, isn't it? Okay, buddy. Oh, go! Ah! Run! Oh, no! Ah! Ah! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Get over here, get over here, get over here! Please, please, please!
Chimerans are beaming
Oh,
into
shit.
the storm.
Oh, no! Nope, that didn't
Is
work.
this normal,
That
Zach?
didn't work, that didn't work, that didn't work, that didn't work, that didn't work.
Dex, is this normal?
Yes.
Recently, yes.
We need to get past that Chimera. He's just standing there. Okay, here's the plan. Do you have a cat charm? Erwin, do you have a cat charm? I have an idea.
Look out! The Chimerans are swarming to the deuterium tanks.
I guess we could lurk him. Alternatively. Hang on. Alright. Let's go! Go, 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 go! Ah! Oh, he is considerably faster than us. No, yeah, the Apex is very fast. Oh god! No! Okay, I died.
Frank, if this was uncommon, I would be mentioning it, but recently, no, this is pretty much Endeavor gameplay.
He gains speed the longer he goes without killing somebody? Oh my god!
Wow, that's bloody terrifying.
This is so great! This must have been so much fun in testing.
Well, didn't the community manager say she died so many times during this mission?
I completely understand that. Oh, hi everybody, how's it going? Erwin said thanks for it, I hate it. Alright guys, we got this. The Apex can't take all of us down. Do not go though. Oh shit. It's the Apex. We need to lure him. Alright guys, we got this. I'm gonna lure him this way. Hey, Apex. Hey, stupid. Hey, ugly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is he chasing me? Yep, he's chasing me.
Run, Forrest, run!
Oh, right. He's like gonna be super fast too. Oh God! Ah! Ah!
Oh, ew.
Oh God!
Ew.
Guys, please tell me that you got that thing done. Please tell me that you got the thing.
All interlink nodes have been
Oh,
ordered.
that Christ.
Head to primary antenna control.
You are so
I have a feeling we'll
lucky.
need some help after all this. I'm calling for backup.
How am I still
Director Hugh,
alive?
this is Captain Esri Dax, requesting reinforcements at the Midas Array.
Copy that, Esri. I'm sending over a recommendation on who to call in. Good luck.
Oh my God. I've never had a TFO stress me out this much. This is so great. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to be going to the central place. Oh! Well, I can tell you that it is not this way. Oh wait, I forgot. I have a map now. That's right. I did forget that there is a map now. This is the new TFO. An
What
absolutely
Chimera is
amazing
incoming?
TFO.
It is good.
Quick, target the apex with the isoboramine stream.
This has gone very well. Man, this weapon looks so cool.
Pick it apart. No. Destroy it. Chaos is perfection.
I like that it's kind of the whole Chimeran thing to not really know what they want here, and they keep changing their minds. It's so
Damn,
chaotic.
the apex is invulnerable again. Take out that swarm in the meantime.
Oh God. I love the terrifying sounds and then just see.
I think the Moopsy one is actually worse.
Join the color. Mutuk's Kalasham. Become genres.
We haven't finished translating that message, have we? Hang on, I'm putting that in Still Lore Hub because untranslated things must be translated. Oh my God, I died. Wow.
The isoboramine is lingering. The apex can't maintain its shield. It seems frenzied.
Take it down! Ow! Man, it really does not like Erwin. Seriously, it is like your Erwin right now. Melee strike, melee strike, melee strike, melee strike. Oh god. Okay. We did
I
it.
think you and your task force just bought us all some time. Without your assistance, the Midas array would have been lost to the Chimerans by now. That said, our efforts haven't stopped more of them from beaming onto other decks. They're targeting the antennae and comm systems. Something else is going on here. I suggest you report back to command. The shuttle bay is secure now, and I need to stay and continue my research. The Alliance will send over the Cooperative's recommended backup, so I'll be in good hands. Thanks for your help. You've all been invaluable.
Hey, look! More protomatter containers. And hey, look! They all have Aetherian sabotage devices on them. I wonder how they got
I think you and your
there.
task force just bought us all.
And another one. You know what's weird? There's less of these things sitting around during the TFO than there are during the mission. It almost feels like the Chimerans were finding these things all over the Midas array and putting them all in one place for some reason. Like they were collecting it to give to somebody. Quick theory, but maybe whoever Z was afraid of has somehow coerced the Chimerans into bringing them proto-man. It seems very odd that they aren't just like, I don't know, eating it, I guess? They're like collecting it. But why? I have to sleep and think on this some more. But, without further ado, let us find out who is walking away with the Vengeance class tonight. The winner of the giveaway will be none other than... Ghost Cat Knight. Congratulations, you have won the Vengeance class Dreadnought Cruiser. So, if you would, because I do not believe I have your @ handle, please send me a message on Twitch with your in-game @ handle, and I will mail you your prize after the stream is over. But congratulations to you and all of our winners. With that, we are going to wrap up the stream here for the evening. Guys, it has been absolutely awesome getting to celebrate the 5th affiliate anniversary here on the channel with all of you. Getting to play through this mission and scream our way through the TFO is always so much goddamn fun. I love this TFO so much. The team did a, just incredible job on it, because I have to do so many crazy things. It's so much fun. And Ghost Cat Knight, again, congratulations on winning our grand prize. Like I said, to all of the winners, if I don't have your @ handle, please send me a message on Twitch to Endeavor Game On with your in-game @ handle, and I will mail you your prize at the conclusion of the stream. If you enjoyed the stream and want to see more, consider dropping a follow over on Twitch and a subscription over on YouTube. It helps the channel grow every single day, and you know I always appreciate it. We have a Discord where we get up to all kinds of trouble. The link to that is in chat, discord.gg/Endeavor Studios, and you can find that link and many more at our main website, www.endeavorgaming.com. And once again, happy birthday, Chara. I hope it has been absolutely awesome. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening and a great rest of your week, a happy Friday, and an awesome weekend. As always, you have been live with Endeavor Gaming, and remember to keep calm and game on.